I ain't gonna be here for about a second. Yeah, I knew I didn't lock my door. They parked over here. Somebody dropped a trailer. And I'm only gonna be in here for like 10, 12 minutes. Every time I come to Texas, it's always a slight challenge. And I knew it when I came here that it was gonna happen, but I don't have an empty. What's up, family? Welcome back to the Brandon Brews channel. Low key, I was not gonna record, but I need to pick up the camera. We're headed to Texas. Why are we headed to Texas? I don't know. We're not gonna go in on that. But you know I should not be going to Texas if I'm supposed to be home every other day. But we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna chuck it up to the miles. And we're gonna head that way. We are in Kansas now. I picked up this load in St. Joseph, Missouri. This load is due tomorrow, I think at 11. It's a drop and hook. Of course, we will have it there in the morning. It's a 590-mile ride, and I only drove like a good 50, 60 miles. Yeah, we got 526. The thing about Texas, when you get to Texas, as far as parking, you need to be shutting down by 5, 6 o'clock if you want to park. So where I'm going does not have overnight parking. I wish they did, because I could make it there, all the way there. But because I can't, we're just gonna find a decent place to park. I think I got one place in mind. There's a Flying J, I think on the outskirts of Oklahoma, that we're gonna do. I was thinking about Denton, but Denton is weird. You got to hit it at a certain time. And I am taking 35. Right now we're on 70. Parked here at the Love Service Plaza. I'm taking my 30. So what happened, I had a load from Chicago to Kansas. I did that yesterday. I came out the house. Mind you, yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. So I came out the house on Sunday. And took that to Kansas, got it delivered. That load was actually due today, but I got it delivered last night. And when I got to the place, they didn't have it empty. So it's 10, no, was it 10? No, it was 8 o'clock. It was 8 o'clock. So I messaged overnight dispatch and I said, hey, is there any empties in the area? And they were like, oh, they sent me like the thing to go to the terminal. And I'm just like, I know good and well the terminal ain't got no empties. I know they don't. And also, dispatch told me last week that it always shows empties at the terminal, but most of them are out of order. They're red tagged. Why the system can't generate, you can't put something in the system to say, hey, these trailers are out of order? I don't know. But I was actually heading to the terminal because I was just going to stay there, and then I was going to look. And then there's a place before you get to the terminal that I deliver to all the time. I was like, I'm going to check there too. Because they were taking so long to respond. By the time I got to the terminal, that's when they sent the thing for the terminal. I walked all around there and I told them, I said, there's no empties. So, and then they were like checking with customer service. And then I told them, I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to take my 10 here. And I'll ask in the morning. So this morning I get up. My clock comes back at 6:46. I reached out to them at 6:15. And I'm getting ready to put my clothes on. And I'm still waiting and waiting. And then they were like, oh, yeah, there's 2 empties at the place you delivered to last night. So I'm like, I really could have just stayed there last night and waited until they unloaded my trailer to got my trailer. But that's what I did. And then I had to drive an hour to pick up this load in St. Joseph. I wanted to do all that last night because literally there's a Love's literally down the street from where I had to pick up. The Love's off of 29. That's where I wanted to stay last night because I had 2 hours to get there. Still had time on my clock. And then I would have had a whole 4 o'clock to run this all the way in. I could have delivered it and parked. But, you know, that's the thing in trucking. Don't start planning stuff because, you know, But we're gonna get on. I'm about to eat right quick because I'm taking my 30, and then we're gonna get on the road. Had to grab me some coffee. Now we're about to get on this road. Good morning, great people. It is the next day. Good morning, good morning. It is 5:03 right now. I just came from taking my shower and we are about to get on the road to finish this drive. It's gonna be an amazing day. Y'all see I had to get my church has 4 a.m. prayer going on, and I had to tap in. I was in the shower listening, and I just had to get recharged. And you know, sometimes you just need strength, and God did that this morning. So we have 114 miles left. That is an hour and 58 minutes to get to Fort Worth, Texas, and then we will get rid of this load. Yesterday I did get sent 2 more pre-plans. They're scattered out, so we're going to get out of Fort Worth because our next load is coming from Fort Worth, but it's going to Oklahoma. And I think I'll be able to knock that one out today, but the next one, I don't think I pick up the load till tomorrow, so I don't know if it's even ready today, if I'll try to get it and be ahead. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. But for now, we're gonna get on this road, and I'll pick you guys up when we make it to the receiver. All right, y'all, we made it to the receiver. And hold on, let me fire my tandems. What's up? What's up? What you doing? Hold on. Tandems were acting like they didn't want to slide. I'm like, hold on. You know what we doing? Alright. Let me drop this trailer. Alright. So we got here. Man. There was an accident, but I didn't get a chance to see it, really. Every time I come to Texas, it's always a slight challenge. And I knew it when I came here that it was going to happen. But I don't have an empty. This place doesn't have any. And he claimed that he was like, we don't have an empty. And I was like, how long would it take for y'all to unload it? And he was like, well, your appointment not to 1800, and it is 8:09. I'm just like, it's a dropping hook. But not only that, my appointment time says 2100, so I'm not, that's weird. But I'm gonna get out of here, and we're gonna message dispatch and tell them so they can figure it out. All right, I sent them a message. I told them I need an empty unless it's okay to bobtail. We're gonna see what they say. The next place is Coke, which is 26 minutes away, 17 miles. I'll see what they say. Make sure I lock my door. Making a pit stop to the QT here. Wanna grab something to eat right quick. Dispatch did say we can bobtail, so that's what we're gonna do. This is the perks of being bobtail. You can park this thing anywhere. I ain't gonna be here for about a second. Yeah, I know I didn't lock my door. They parked over here. Somebody dropped the trailer. And I'm only gonna be in here for like 10, 12 minutes. Alright, I wanted to use the bathroom, but they got that bathroom all locked. So, I'm good. You know, every chance you get, I just try. Every time I stop, I'm like, do I have to use the bathroom? Let me check and see. Because you just don't want to be in the middle of nowhere and you can't use the bathroom. Especially in this good old Texas traffic. That traffic be trafficking. And so he's just literally sitting here on his phone. Like, why you don't go park where the cars are and just be on your phone? But that's fine. Because I got an air horn. And I'm not afraid to use it. But this is a bacon, egg, and cheese taco. We're gonna see what it's giving. I did wash my hands in the bathroom. Alright, y'all, we made it to our pickup. Man, I've been here before. This Coke was always busy, but now they're doing a construction. It looks like they're adding a whole new building to their building. It's very tight. It's a lot going on. People don't know how to sell our trailers. That's better. Better than the last one. All right, it's looking good. Just got to fly that tandem. All right, family. We made it to the receiver. This is supposed to be a drop-in hook, but I'm in the door. And, yeah, you know, it's been a day. I probably will explain more of it in the next video, but I just wanted to touch bases and actually close this video out. But it's been a day. I'm mentally a little drained. It's not from driving, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be blessed. Take care. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got.